GHS TV, featuring Janessa Caudell, Justin Mayana, Julian Imhoff, Ethan Fleshman, and Wyatt Richardson on sports.
Good morning, GHS. Today is November 20th, 2014. I am Justin Magania. Here is your news. Continuing our series on the changing face of Gilbert, here is Janessa Caudell on location in downtown Gilbert.
Thanks, Justin. I'm in downtown Gilbert in front of the new Heritage Court Marketplace. Now in its second phase of construction, Heritage Court Marketplace is scheduled to be completed by the spring of 2015. If you haven't been in downtown Gilbert recently, you may be surprised. It has changed and fast. As Gilbert continues to grow, the once quiet downtown area has become a new hub of restaurants and shopping. The marketplace to my right houses the recently opened Zinburger, and next month, just in time for those holiday parties, Lolo's Chicken and Waffles and Pomo Italian restaurants are slated to open. This spring, Barro Queen promises to bring the authentic cuisine of Oaxaca, Mexico. So all you foodies out there, keep an eye out because Gilbert is quickly becoming a valley getaway for food. With St. Xavier University scheduled to open in the fall of 2015, we can only expect this area to continue to grow and change. This is Janessa Caudell for GHS TV.
Thanks, Janessa. By the way, did you know that St. Xavier University will become Gilbert's first post-secondary education school and is expected to open in the fall of 2015? Last week, 106 Gilbert High students were inducted into the National Honor Society. GHS TV's Julian Imhoff's continuing series of What Makes GHS an Exceptional School was there to capture some of the excitement.
Thank you, Justin. I'm here in the GHS auditorium. Tonight they are inducting 106 students into the National Honor Society, the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, NHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The National Honor Society has been around for almost 100 years. Let's go talk to some of the inductees. I'm standing next to Regan, Irian, and Farron Lash, Gilbert High NHS inductees. Congratulations. Being an NHS is a big honor. You must be very proud. What are some of the qualifications you need to maintain good standing in the society?
Have good character and good grades.
And higher than a 3.8 GPA all year.
Can any student get into NHS?
If they try hard enough.
Good luck and congratulations to both of you. At GHS, there are a number of people with diverse talents and skills that contribute to Gilbert High's status of being an exceptional school. The 106 inductees at tonight's event are another example of what it takes to make GHS an excellent school. I'm Julian Imhoff for GHS TV.
If you have all your homework done, tonight at 6:30, Gilbert's Downtown Concert Series at the Water Tower Plaza features the country rock group Rattlecat Junction. Bring your chairs or stretch out because this event is free to the public. And Saturday, November 22nd, the Gilbert Days Parade kicks off at 9 a.m. The parade is a celebration of Gilbert's heritage and one of the town's longest traditions and takes place annually. The parade starts in downtown Gilbert and ends at the Gilbert Civic Center.
This is Wyatt Richardson, your sports guy, and congratulations to Truman Moore. Last week, Truman signed his letter of intent to a 4-year scholarship with Utah Valley University. We look forward to seeing Truman in the jungle next month and wish him the best next year when he takes it to the courts for the Wolverines. Since we are back in between the fall and winter sports season, GHS TV decided to take a look at the cost of high school sports. $7 billion is invested annually in school athletics in the United States. That figure does not include college sports, so this means that there are a lot of moms and dads out there giving away big money for their kids to play sports. We paid Dan Hosh, the athletic director and assistant principal at Gilbert High School, a visit to discuss the cost of high school sports.
First of all, why are school sports so expensive? Well, why? There are a lot of hidden expenses behind the cost of having a high school athletic team. They start with AIA fees. We're a member of the AIA, and they charge us membership dues for officials and putting on the events. Then you have workers for the events. If you want to put on a game, you need people to take the tickets and security and those kind of things. You also have referees, officials, tournament fees, transportation costs. Transportation costs have risen. We try to go to the games right after school so we don't miss any school, but that's also the same time that you have the kids being picked up from their routes, so those buses are not available. So now we go outsource that, and we end up hiring charter buses, and charter buses are expensive, and that drives the cost up. You have field and facility maintenance repairs. You want the best fields. Gilbert's known for the best fields in the valley. That comes with the cost also. You got to pay workers to do that, groundskeepers. You got to wax the floors and, buy chlorine tablets. So you have all these different expenses, and you have coaching salaries. That's also another cost. Then you go to your equipment and your uniforms and your practice gear.
Right.
And we've seen that increased tremendously over the years. In my day, you had a pair of Chuck Taylors for basketball, and you had a t-shirt, and you took a Sharpie and wrote your last name on it, and that was your tryout gear. Today, if you're not decked out with Nike and Under Armour from head to toe, you can't play.
Here at GHS, I'm sure there are students that would just love to play a sport but can't afford it. Does GHS address any way to help that?
Well, the way that the athletic department here at GHS can help is the district imposes a $100 participation fee, and that fee I can work with the families with that if anyone's in need of assistance there. And then we have the coaches for each particular team and how they help. We have Arizona tax credit that's available. The parents can use that, and then that would be deducted from their taxes, and that would be used for the fees.
Are there any sports at Gilbert that are cost prohibitive even if the school could offset and help them?
Well, you can start a conversation about clubs now and private lessons. I mean, that comes with a cost. In order to be an elite athlete in a high school, you're playing club ball, and that comes with expenses. You could take golf, for example. I mean, golf's cost prohibitive for me, so let alone for a high school kid. So, those are things that do occur. We do our best here to make sure that cost is not prohibited anyone from participating.
That's it for sports. I'm Wyatt Richardson for GHS TV.
Thanks for watching, and remember, if you missed an episode of GHS TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel.